On April 10, 2025, Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo was surprised and overwhelmed with celebration at an exclusive party where she was specially celebrated as the mother of the bride. During the Mother's Night party, her daughter took the stage to express her gratitude. The 23-year-old bride spoke about the sacrifices her mother made for her and how much she loves and appreciates her support.
She looks like my big sister, not my mom. So she's like everything to me. She's amazing. I think Priscilla always said everything about her. She's somebody that she's just the best. Like she's amazing. She's so beautiful. I don't think I've asked for a better. I would ask for a better mom than you. You're filled in every spot in my life. You've made life so easy for me. You've been supportive. You've been amazing. She's a diamond that you can't even afford to lose. Like she's like if we're giving awards to the best human being on earth, it has to be her. I'm sorry, because she's everything you can ask for and more. She's not perfect. When she turns out, I don't know. Yes, I love you all. Congratulations!
As we know, JP 2025 has kicked off and is set to take place on April 17. The gorgeous celebrity couple Priscilla Ojo and Juma jokes are already flooding our timeline with breathtaking pre-wedding photos. However, one issue that has fans reacting differently is the absence of Priscilla Ojo's father from all the wedding events. When Iyabo Ojo's daughter tied the knot to her Tanzanian sweetheart, Juma Nkambala, popularly known as Juma Jukes, in his home country, it was such a heartwarming moment watching her mother perform her duties as mother of the bride. The beautiful Nikah wedding was held on February 7, 2025. Followed by a civil wedding in Tanzania. The father of the bride was not seen during the lavish wedding, sparking questions and debate on social media. Many theorized that Priscilla's father was a deadbeat after his divorce from her mother years ago. He was not invited to the ceremony because of his lack of involvement in her childhood and upbringing. Another set of people speculated that Iyabo Ojo did not want her ex-husband at their father's wedding and may have poisoned Priscilla's mind against her dad. As people continue to speculate, netizens found the video of Priscilla declaring that her marriage story would be different because God stamped and signed it. Many couldn't help but ask how it is possible when she may have sidelined her biological father on one of the most important days of her life and seemingly did not get his blessings. Fast forward to the couple's Nigerian wedding preparations. Priscilla's father is still nowhere to be found. The influencer and her mother visited Ooni of Ife and invited him to the special occasion, and he could be heard praising the actress for being a fantastic mother. This has raised the question of why her father is not involved in this. Is Priscilla Ojo's dad a deadbeat? If not, will he be present at the Nigerian wedding?
What's good, guys? It's T-Code here for African Glitz.
23-year-old actress and social media influencer Priscilla Ojo and a 35-year-old Tanzanian husband have been trending since they announced their wedding in late 2024. The Babcock University graduate, who only shares gorgeous photos of herself, promotes business and, of course, tidbits about her family, which typically includes her mother, Iyabo Ojo, and her elder brother and only sibling, Festus Ojo. Over the years, many would often ask about her father, a question Prissy often ignored until she got married in February 2025. Many saw Iyabo Ojo playing her duties as mother of the bride during the lavish civil and Islamic wedding in Tanzania, but didn't see the father of the bride. Of course, this immediately fueled rumors of a strained relationship between father and daughter, with many accusing her of sidelining her father in her wedding preparations. According to this set of people, the presence of Priscilla's father is just as important as her mother's, brothers, and friends. But this is a fact she appears not to know because her mother may have fueled animosity between them. Another set of people assumed her father might be late until someone pointed out that he's alive and well. Months before the actress and influencer married her singer husband, Juma, he visited Nigeria in September 2024 to see her family and friends. They gave him a warm welcome as a potential in-law. Interestingly, Priss's father sadly was absent from the gathering, which many assumed was to protect his privacy. After all, not everyone enjoys being in the spotlight, and it's possible that the family visited him separately at home. However, many were surprised when Iyabo Ojo, who was thrilled that her daughter was living her dream, promptly gave a blessing to the couple, something that many expected would come from her father of the bride, as dictated by Yoruba tradition. Knowing this, social media users went after Priscilla and her mother after her celebrity wedding. Some even inferred that her mother's new partner, Paul Okoye, has replaced Pris's father, even though he too was absent at the wedding ceremony. Reacting on X, one user asked, "How girl go do wedding without the father? And the father is alive?" Another added, "The way you all are so defensive of men's presence during the wedding day, regardless of the absence during the upbringing of the child, baffles me. You don't know why he's not present. You all automatically assume the mother is restricting him from coming." One noted, "Except the man is dead. Being a deadbeat does not even invalidate his position as a father, and he should be present to hand over his daughter himself. But wedding wey suppose happen for Papa abode took place in Tanzania because of clout. It's just a matter of time. We will be there." Hours after Priscilla's nikah in Tanzania, she responded to the criticism and growing accusations on a Snapchat story, sharing a screenshot of a video call with her father. The man was seen smiling as he reportedly observed his child's marital rites, giving the impression that he attended the wedding virtually and gave Priscilla and her husband his blessings. Sadly, this did not shut down the growing rumors. For over 2 decades now, the relationship dynamic between Priscilla's mother and her father, Ademidun Ojo, has been kept away from the media. Although the news of their divorce is an old tale, that too is shrouded in secrecy. The popular actress, also known as the Mother Queen, married the Lagos-based clearing agent in 1999 when she was 21. Shortly after, the reality TV star took a break from pursuing her career after the birth of her son, Festus, in 1999 and her daughter, Priscilla, in 2001. Sadly, the marriage packed up a few years later. In March 2013, while speaking with The Punch, Iyabo Ojo talked about raising her children as a single mother, but said nothing about her ex-husband's contribution, giving the impression that he was not involved in their children's upbringing.
Queen mother and her babies, they're not more babies again. Oh.
I'll see my babies forever.
Hey, I know. Hey, girl.
According to the 47-year-old screen diva, she found a balance between raising her kids and her career, one of which is putting them in a boarding school so they all can enjoy some stability. When they are back home for the holidays, she has a strict schedule that she works with to ensure her children are well taken care of. According to the movie star, she has no regrets about leaving the marriage because she is better off without her ex-husband. If there is any regret, Iyabo says it's rushing into marriage in the first place. She said her ex wanted to be married and still live the bachelor life, while she wanted him to be more committed to their family. Despite their divorce, Iyabo says they remained friends and she communicates with her kids. Further opening up, the actress revealed that her children were unaware of her divorce until Priscilla turned 15, ensuring they never felt the absence of their father by making them believe he was a frequent traveler. "I ensured they never felt it, divorce. Every Christmas, I ensured they got double gift from me and their dad. And I did that for a long time. Whenever they asked about their dad, I told them he was a traveler, and they grew up believing that," she revealed. Iyabo Ojo further revealed that she came from a wealthy background. When she reached 18, an account was opened for her to receive money her grandfather left for her in his will. When the actress had kids, they also became beneficiaries. The reality star added that the money left behind after her father passed away was what she used to start a life and business, including getting a better apartment, a shop, traveling, and a first car. In September 2023, the actress opened up further during an interview with media personality Toke Makinwa, saying that her marriage to her ex-husband was her first encounter with poverty. According to the reality star, she had no idea that Face Me I Slap You apartments were real at the time.
I went to my husband's house the first time when we were still dating. I didn't even know that it was Face Me and Slap Me. You see, sometimes don't blame the rich when they don't understand the problems of the poor, because these children never know exactly. If I never went to National College, I don't know how God prepared my life. I probably won't understand what poverty is all about. I won't understand why people are shouting every day. In my house, in Obani Koro, number 2, Fawole Lane, we had a industrial generator. I don't even know that. I never knew there was anything called like NEPA, up NEPA and down NEPA. Once the light goes off, it comes up like in 1 second. The light is up. My granny was like one of the richest women in those days. I had the car to myself that takes me to school and bring me back. The only time I experienced poverty was when I married my ex-husband.
How was that for you?
Despite all her mother's efforts, Priscilla opened up about having daddy issues because of her absent father during an interview with BTS Reality in July 2023. The influencer said there were many times when she wanted to feel the father's love, but her mother filled that void perfectly because she comes from a lineage of strong women.
I felt like my mom filled in every position. So it's just like, when you see online and you're like, oh, you want that daddy, you want that. But like to me, I feel like my mom literally did everything perfect. So like I wouldn't say I was depressed at any point, because I feel like we came from a lineage of strong women. I am very strong. My mom is very strong. I've never seen my mom cry. Maybe I've never seen her cry. We've never had moments where we're crying. Never. We are very strong. My mother is very strong, and I learned from her. Do you understand? So even when I go through something, she can never see me down. We have that spirit of, we're not gonna, like, that energy is not in this house. So
no
we
retreat.
Do you understand? Even when I can be on my bed crying, when she comes in, I'm dancing.
Around July 2018, Priscilla and her brother reunited with their father after 6 years of being away, and they took to their respective Instagram accounts to share their excitement. Hi guys, meet my dad. We haven't seen for about 6 years. I'm glad we got to hang out and reunite. Love emojis, #family. Priscilla wrote while sharing this photo of them in the US, giving the impression that her father does not live in Nigeria anymore. That is my dad, for all those who wondered what he looks like. Even though I've not seen him for about 6 years, it felt like only weeks ago when I saw him today. Long story short, I had a nice day. Smiley emojis at It's Prissy. Her brother Festus also wrote in the caption of his post, so why wasn't he at Priscilla's wedding in Tanzania? Well, there are speculations that Priscilla Ojo's father never caught a financial break and as such couldn't afford the trip to Tanzania. However, many think this is unlikely since he appears to have lived in America. Priscilla's dad is going through his paperwork process in America. He can't come to Nigeria for now, a user wrote, suggesting that Ademidun Ojo was working on his green card and as such could not leave the US. Whatever the case, many hope he will attend Priscilla's Nigerian wedding on April 17, 2025, especially as the wedding has been the most talked about African celebrity wedding of the decade. If it doesn't show up, then it's definitely apparent that something big is wrong somewhere. Tell us guys, what do you think about Priscilla Ojo's father's absence at a civil and Islamic wedding in Tanzania? Do you still believe he was not invited because he was a deadbeat? Did her mother poison her mind against her father? Or did Ademidun Ojo miss his daughter's big day because he couldn't afford the trip? Finally, do you think he will be present at the final wedding in Nigeria?
Let's head to the comment section to share our opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with your loved ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tikud here, and I'll see you again soon.